Now, the second most important factor for me is the location itself. And I mean like the city, how is it, the place. For instance, if you're gonna get a huge increase in salary, but you're gonna be in the middle of nowhere in a super bad place, gray, cold, maybe it's good to save some money in a short amount of time, but it's not gonna be the best place as quality of life in your preferences. For instance, if you like, I don't know, traveling in Europe, but you have a job offer in Perth, Australia, maybe it's not gonna be so ideal for you, because getting back to Europe from Perth is going to be a long, expensive flight, and maybe it could be a deal breaker for you. Maybe for somebody else that loves to be in Australia will accept immediately this kind of position. So already from this example we can see that it's not only logical decision, but it also depends on what are your personal preferences on where you would like to live. If we get back to my example, I have to choose between Milan, that is the gray city, very cold in winter, super hot in summer, with a lot of pollution, compared to moving to Nice on the Côte d'Azur with a very good climate, near the beach, near the sea, but also close to the mountains if you like to ski, and with also the advantage of being really close to the border with Italy. So if I wanted to go back to visit my friends in Italy, it will not be so difficult to reach back. As well, the presence of an international airport with many destinations at reach, with just one direct flight to most places in Europe. So it still meant good opportunities to travel. Sure, it was not the same as Milan, that has more airports with a lot more of destinations and also a bit cheaper, but it was still a good compromise for me.